guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming with a brand new SMP video, and today, well, I'm going to start with, hope you like the new thumbnail, all that kind of stuff. It's really nice, like, using a new website to, like, create backgrounds and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to do more of that in the future, but yeah, I will need a lot more new series to cover, which hopefully they will in the future. But yeah, I pretty much just changed the entrance of this as it looked a bit rotten, and yeah, we're going to go in. And all I've done so far is just excavated a little bit of this out as well. Not really much to do. So, but, oh, and this I also want to turn into spruce wood. But we have got a chest round the back here, and as you can see by my inventory, oh, awkward, I've been grinding out a lot of diorite and andesite just because it's going to be a little bit part of the build. Now, the plan is with this episode is I'm going to do this build if the episode's, pardon me, been a bit too short, then what I'm going to do is, what's it called? We'll start with the andesite and dark oak we're starting with. What I'm going to do is go to the gold farm, get some XP, and we'll finish off with some enchants for fun. So yeah, and ironically there is andesite here, but that's fine. But yeah, we just want to excavate out the bottom floor of this technically, and we'll cover that off with cobble. That's fine. So we're gonna excavate all of this out, also place torches on the bottom. Of course I'm gonna have to remove them, but I don't want any mobs to spawn, so yeah, but we gotta go all the way to here, as this is only 3 wide. That's really bad, because it's meant to be 4 wide all the way. So I guess I'm excavating one more layer quickly. Great to know, great to know. Good to know even. So I'm probably going to have to adjust this a lot actually. Yeah, but our plan is to sort of do the corridor. Of course, by me doing this, it's going to make that room uneven, but what the plan is I'll end up like creating multiple farm rooms. I sort of want to add a design to each of the rooms, but if I just make sure the resources that I have are high, now as you can see it's like 2 wide, so I'm gonna have to excavate like, I'll do it later, I'm gonna have to make sure I keep the resources that I need for the builds high, which will mean that making all the zones will be quite easy. However, I plan on doing like multiple floors and that, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. However, if we go like that, and then, yeah, that's technically right, and then mine over here, we've got the central point on lockdown, and we'll go to here. So we've got the central point on lockdown. Also, on the top, I will be doing glowstone to make it look better. However, at the moment we don't have glowstone, so that isn't really an option. So what I'm going to be doing is just placing torches on the ground, like so, just on the andesite, as a temporary thing. But now what we want to do is put the dark oak wood all the way around the outside, which means more excavating. So yeah, we're going to go up to there, and then go like that. Have tested it out in creative. What I tend to do is, I don't spend a ton of time in creative, I just make sure it looks good. So yeah, I've been doing that a lot more this season than ever before, because of course I've been so far with this season, because it's still 1.8, it's the same as last season. However, oh, something I need to change. Vbo's on and recording's okay. Yeah, it is. It's still 1.8 until 1.9 comes out. There's not a lot I can really do in this series per se. I can't really do a lot of things extra apart from new builds here or there and new events that we've all been doing, which has been really good, like the Ender Dragon fight, and that didn't record it last season. That's probably the main term. I didn't record it last season, so yeah, it's extra episodes like that. However, we have got to go all the way around the outside, and then we've got to excavate this lovely wall out, and then you're going to get to see more and more of this design. But yeah, I do sense this is going to be quite a quick build. But I'm gonna make this design as a hallway system, and then what I'll probably do is try to change this sort of area up for a different part. So like make the rooms maybe a little bit more unique per se, because yeah, currently it's not great, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but I don't want it all looking the same. But I don't know, it depends. It might be nice to have a theme, but at the same time, I'll end up thinking about it. But now what we want to do is excavate this inner part. And yeah, the past few seasons, like this season, last season, I've been using the stair technique like so hard, like just to make things look better. It's really good technique actually to do because it just looks really, really nice. But do I overuse it? Probably a little bit, but I'll move into other things in the future. However, what we want to do now is excavate this out and then put spruce wood in. Yeah, okay, so we want to put spruce wood in there. However, first we're gonna... Okay, just so I knew what needed sort of excavating, I just wanted to do that bit quickly because at times it's good to do one step then another, just so you sort of know what you're doing. But we're not going to really need andesite anymore. But at the same time... Know what we're gonna... Oh yeah, we gotta do it till here. I might have ran out of stack. So, yeah, let's go like that. But overall, I think this is looking really, really nice. I don't know about you guys, but I think this looks quite good. Really good. Nice little design. Of course, we've still got the ceiling to do, which... Wait. That was meant to be spruce wood. How about diorite? Looks kind of nice. I guess we're using more diorite. Okay, that works. That was meant to be spruce wood, but in here it sort of looks better. I don't know. When I did it in creative, I was sort of like, this does not look good. And then, sort of, does. Thought someone was coming in. I was getting ready to sort of go, cut, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so, now... what we have to do is excavate this whole wall here. This whole wall here. But luckily on mountains and that, there's actually a lot of andesite and diorite, so it takes me like 5 to 10 minutes to mine. So if I did need to do more in the future, it's not a big issue whatsoever. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of Not Sir's place in a way. It wasn't copied from him. Well, nah, it wasn't copied from him. I would say I got inspired by this sort of design by Not Sir. As in, I was sort of like, it looks really good. I might do something similar of my own, but put my own little twist on it, do things that I would more be interested in, because, well, I'm not gonna do something that someone else has done, because, well, that's just pathetic. But, by the way, if you directly copy a YouTuber, as in use their content, or for instance, let's go to a survival video and do exactly the same step, the exact same build. For instance, me copying, going to, oh, that's awkward, going to Archer's place, doing the pumpkin, and doing a triple spawner, even though the odds of me being able to do that on this server, I would have to cave for ages. If you do that, don't do that, do your own thing. Like, that's the reason why I hate... Obviously, if someone started using my skin, it's obviously amazing. I find it, like, that would be insane that someone likes me enough to use my skin. However, the point of your skin is for you to be you, not someone else. So, I would say, be yourself in your skin. Obviously, it is your choice, and if you want to do that, I can't sue you for it or anything, and I would never sue anyone for it, but it's just something to consider, for you guys out there. But yeah, I do understand if you want to be like someone, and obviously you sing other people's songs and all of that, you could argue you're trying to be them, but I don't know, it's one of those things, I suppose, one of those things. But I may as well expand this to there, I suppose. And then that to there. And then... know what? Oh, crap. Mistakes were made. And then let's go like that. And... there's a reason why that's there. Okay, so yeah, that looks alright. This is looking like a really, really good build so far. Really nice build. Obviously, dimensions and that I'm going to have to change because currently... well, I guess I could just go one inside. And it's even. And I wouldn't have to change anything. Yeah. I have no idea how that got there. I'll just place that block there. And then it's even because one from... yeah, that's even. Cobblestone generator isn't even. I'll move it to the side or something. But I guess I could put stuff over there to make it look good. Or move the cobblestone generator. Probably the best thing to do. But I'm not too bothered about that. So next we've got is the ceiling. So what I'm going to do is excavate the top. And you can see how like close we are to the roof, of course. So I'm going to excavate like the top 2 blocks. Because then we're going to be able to add stuff in. And I'm trying to remember where the spruce wood goes. Because I had, well, I know it was meant to sort of go there. But that plan is gone. So I'm going to have to put it some... Did I put spruce wood on the sides? I might have put spruce wood on the sides, you know. But overall, I am really liking this build. Like, based on this kind of build, it's been my best so far. As I say that for, like, every single build. But we just got enough blocks. So, we'll put that there for now. However, you know what? To keep the video going, if you guys don't know, I have a creative world. And the answer is dark oak wood. And as you can see, I was going with that design, and then I've got glowstone here. And then obviously it isn't the same. But yeah, as you can see, I go into creative. I've got the arena here. Obviously it's incomplete because I didn't need to waste my time completing it. And I've got a Halloween build here as well. And yeah, it looks slightly different to the one I have in my current world, because it's like I had to adjust the room so it looked a little bit bigger because, yeah, it's kind of small. But let's dump a lot of the cobble in and all that kind of stuff. And then let's get the dark oak wood. And then turn all of you into you. And then mine this edge up. So let's go like this. But yeah, I actually haven't shown the gold farm in action. So I might just continue this video and do like so. Yeah, no, well, let's go for it. Assuming that I don't have to assuming that I don't have to have food quickly or anything, which I probably do, but as everyone does. And annoyingly, I'm going to see down the roof, but I sort of want to do this. Luckily, if I walk backwards into the lava, it's not that big of a deal because there's water right beside it. Advantages of cobblestone generators, you know. But yeah, I think one episode, what I might do is currently I've got the cobblestone room that doesn't have the greatest design. And I've... oh, wait. Yeah, that is right. I've got this room that hasn't got the greatest design. And I've also got my farm room that doesn't have the greatest design. Now, does that look good? I don't know. Let's go outside. And then we go in. That looks good. That does look good. I question, like, the stairs here. But apart from going... oh, oops. Going like that. And then just adding dark oak in there. That might look better, actually. Now what? That looks a little bit better, I think. I'm not too sure. It might not. But let's try replacing this with that. So it gives a little bit more, I don't know, texture to it. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, that looks better. That looks a lot better. So yeah, overall this room's quite nice. Obviously, if I'm going to expand, I'll excavate through and do all that kind of stuff. Because what I'm planning to do, this might happen next episode, it might not. But I'm planning on building the iron farm soon. And I'm having it drop down through the mountain through here. As this is farmland and this is what I've been focusing on for a little bit. However, the video's currently been 15 minutes, which technically I could end it here and do a short episode or something. But I'm not going to do that, and there's a creeper there. Okay then. But let's kill the skeleton, because you never know, he might drop a really good bow. I'm not even kidding, first week when I properly joined the server, so this was over a year ago? Yeah, it was. I believe it was officially over a year ago. And I'm going to throw a bit of junk away, just in case. Also good to be organised. Just over a year ago, I picked up like a power 3 flame 1 something on like the first few days of the server. Obviously the server was running and I was newly joined, so you had people in full diamond when I joined and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was like really, really cool. So what I want to do is, I had snowballs somewhere. I swear I had snowballs in a chest. We'll quickly see if we can find them. If we can't, we can't. But I had snowballs in a chest. Somewhere good. I believe it was in here. Because yeah, obviously the fewer snowballs I put in there, the more... It means less effort for everyone else. But I can't find them. And I don't want to spend the next 5 minutes finding them. So I'm just going to hop in the nether. Probably do it later. Later on, I'm... Again, I'm... Like, the episode that I talk about deciding is going to be another off-camera episode on camera. It's one of those things where it's not like a priority build, per se. But it's not exactly... Oh. What? There's a beacon in the nether? Wait. That's interesting. Has someone else fought a wither and put a beacon in? I don't know. I don't know. It's the exact same as the... Oh, that's very interesting. Okay then, fair enough, fair enough. There might be one top of the nether or something. I don't know, or it might be glitched. But, wow, this is actually a... nicely organised, whoever done this, like, slowly getting there. They clearly ran out of blocks a little bit, but it's a lot safer now, I can tell you that much. It's a lot safer than last season, because we had a thing that went up to the top of the nether, but it wasn't too safe. But, to be honest, you can even tell people's builds this season in comparison to last season. It's a lot better, and then, let's go like that. One day someone's just going to break that minecart and not replace it, and someone's just going to die. But yeah, we're going to go to the top of here. I'm probably going to wait until I get like 70 levels or something, then do it. So I'll just get... Oh, oops. I'll get like 70 levels, and then we'll do mad enchanting to end the episode off. It was just more or less a mini design I wanted to do more than anything. But yeah, what I'm probably going to do is... Eventually, I will need to AFK a lot overnight, mainly because I'm going to need the gold more than anything. Personally. However, if I go here, is all the gold taken? Apart from one, I may as well take the raw flesh, because I have AFK'd here and not collected the gold, personally. If you guys don't know. So it's not like I'm just randomly taking raw flesh, because if you guys don't know, I'm also wanting to get like a good cleric so I can trade glowstone, so I don't have to like grind it out or anything. But let's go. Are they already aggro? No, they're not. Now they are. Iron door is gone. Okay. Okay. So now you get to see how much XP we actually get. And then just to begin with, this is the donut design, by the way. I built it like episode 18. What I'm going to do is actually say that iron door's missing. In chat quickly. Nah, I won't do it yet. I won't do it yet. But yeah, as you can see, it's a lot of pigment dying. I'm going to stay here for like a little bit. I'll stay here for a little bit of time, like just AFK here. And then once I'm on a really high amount of levels, what I'll do is I'll be right back, I guess. And technically no mobs should spawn here, but the portal, you do get the old pigment going through the portal, so it's not a good idea anyway. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. So we have grinded out 84 levels, and we also got 17 gold blocks and 7 gold ingots via that. I think if you manage to AFK over time, because at times it sort of fails, you might get a lot of gear out of it. However, we got a lot of books. However, another thing I'm wanting to do, and this later on will mean that we'll have to more or less go mining in the future. And I'm going to keep that diamond block there if you guys are wondering. I'm not going to move that diamond block whatsoever. So if we go like that and then like that, we're left with 3 diamonds. Because I want to create another set of diamond gear if something was to go wrong per se. Because I don't want to be like go from like really good diamond gear to like, oh, iron gear and have everyone laugh at me. Like that would not be good. So, we're gonna keep going until we get, like, respiration free. I actually need... Okay, we're going with Depth Strider. Okay, prot 3 Depth Strider, that's fine. We're gonna store that away. That's okay. So, prot 4, and then the rest is gonna be somewhat similar. So, I guess, well, what we can do... That's really awkward. Where's my lapis? Did I put my lapis away? Wow, that's really good. So... I guess I'll just use 1 piece of lapis and go prot 1, just waste level. So prot 3, unbreaking 3, respiration 3. I need respiration, so I'm actually going to risk it. Not worth the risk. We're going to have to go mining deep in the future, and I put my lapis away once again. So projectile protection 4, unbreaking 3, fire aspect 2. We'll take the fire aspect 2. And then next, prot 4. Unbreaking 3, fire protection 4. We are most certainly going to take the prot 4. Sharp 3, and then you've got blast and protection 4. We only want prot 4, so we'll go with the prot 2 book, because why not? Why not, hey? Prot 2, and then fire protection, and then sharp 3. We'll go with the sharp 3 book this time, because I think we actually need a bit of sharpness in our life as well, so... Yeah, that's something for the future. But I'm breaking 3 again. I'm breaking 3 again. And sharp 3, we need that again. It's also got power 4. So we actually have an option at the end of this episode. Which is all the hype. But projectile protection 4. I'm just going to waste 1 level. Oh, I should have probably gone unbreaking 2. All well, hey. All well. Prot 4. And then that's projectile protection 4. Fire protection 3, we've just got to waste the level, I guess, unless, yeah, we got to waste the level here, we got to waste the level here, so put the book in there. Thorns 2. We don't get thorns a lot. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. Maybe one day I'll PvP, you just never know, and we'll go with punch 2, why not, why not? Depth Strider 2, we'll go with Depth Strider 2. And then we'll go Blast 4. We'll go with Acro Affinity because we might need it. It's always a useful enchant to have. And we'll go Efficiency 2. I hope we have enough Lapis. I believe we've got some downstairs as well. But we are going through these levels fast, I suppose. But Unbreaking 3, we always take the Unbreaking 3. Unless that happens to be Prot 4, which it isn't. Unbreaking 3 is like the meta Prot 4. Perfect, we've got a brilliant set of diamond legs if we need it. Of course, we can just repair that, but that's not really the point. So, prot 4, prot 3, I guess we'll take. And then we got to get more lapis, which I should have somewhere. I'll look downstairs, I'll look for my chest to see if I have it. If not, I believe there's a little bit of anviling we can do. But it would be annoying if we lost all our lapis, because I swear we had a lot. But, oh, we got a gold block in there and some ingots. I did not know that. But, lapis. No lapis in there. Lapis in there. Fantastic. Exactly what we needed. And then chicken? Nope. Of course, still need to clear that out. I'll do that in like another off-camera, on-camera episode, I guess. We're taking the Silk Touch 1. We are definitely taking the Silk Touch 1 book. Dex Rider 3 book. That's exactly what we wanted. We'll take the Aqua Fizzy. And we'll take... know what? We're going to waste one level. And then see if we get anything really good. And the answer is no. So, what we need to do now is, firstly, we've got Dex Rider 3. So we're going to add that to our boots, and then we got the ultimate boots. Did we get Respiration Book that I turned down? I'm so annoyed. I'll check, but I think I turned down a Respiration Book, which kind of sucks, but Unbreaking Free, do we have it on us? No, we don't. Okay. Because Unbreaking Free is kind of useful. Unbreaking Free is like the book that every single person wants. But do we have Respiration Free? Got Looting Free, that's really useful. Respiration. I think I turned down the Respiration book because I thought I had it. But there's the Unbreaking Free book. I think it was just a helmet I turned down. I don't think I ever got a book. Which sort of sucks, in a way. Yeah, okay, I don't have a Respiration Free book. I do have an Unbreaking book, however, which I can put on my helmet. So, pretty much close to ultimate gear. I will not be going for Thorns. If there's one day I'm looking for, like, PvP, then I'll go for Thorns. Because, well, Thorns is actually quite good. And then, in the future, what we're actually going to have to do is go mining. However, we've got the ABBA mining challenge next week, so we'll see how that goes. But again, we're not desperate for diamonds. Like, we got a whole set of gear, and then we got another set of diamond gear, I suppose, if we were to need it. Not to say that's the best diamond gear, but it's diamond gear nevertheless, and diamond gear is quite OP, and I should really put the lapis back upstairs as well. But yes, that's going to be the end of the video now. So I'm going to put lapis away and end it. Oh, that's really awkward. I guess I'll just go like that. But yeah, that's our backup gear. It's still good backup gear. Just... Actually... I've just thought of something. It'll cost a lot of levels. But if we're able to do... It's going to cost a lot, actually, isn't it? 18. Okay, we're going to kill a few cows and do that because it's actually worth it. It's actually worth getting, like, the ultimate gear. And then what we'll have on us, like, some will argue Thorns, but we'll have Prop 4 and every single enchant that we possibly need. Oh, I better breed them a little bit as well, just so we keep the capacity up, because Looting Free does a lot actually to the cows, but I don't want my cows to deplete, so yeah, kind of important. But can I grab all the XP? Yeah, I can. Nice. We just had to breed them, which is more useful than actually killing them, surprisingly enough. But yes, let's just go in. But yeah, I actually have a good title for this video now, Ultimate Gear, because all we need to do now is add the Power 4 but to that. And then that is good. All we need to do is add the Power 4 but to that, and then that'll be Power 5. We need to add a Sharp 4 but to that, and then we need to add a Sharp 5 but to that. And obviously, picks and that I'm not too bothered about personally. I could get efficiency. I think I do have no, I don't have efficiency. I don't have efficiency 5 on my pick yet. But overall, based on our armor, it can't really get much better. PvP purposes, yes, it can be a lot better. But overall, don't really PvP a lot on this server. Like, we're not... Well, I'm that type to... If you have people running around killing each other, I would quite enjoy it. But overall, I think that's going to be the end of the video now. So if you have enjoyed it, hit that button to walk slow, do subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, overall, it's been Woody Mark Mafia. See you guys!